Hey guys, and welcome back to a game that's not Battle Cats. In this video, we're gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, I don't know if you actually know Yu-Gi-Oh! But for me, I'm a pretty big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, and even though I don't have any actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I lost my account before. So, I made this new one. Got level 10, got a couple of decks. I only got 3 actual decks that I use, being my Boro Rocket Revolver, which is a Borolo deck, which is basically like an upgraded, modern version of what I feel like Varus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns would use. Then I also got Birds of a Feather Flock Together, which I'm going to change the name, which is my Blackwing deck, which I feel like is a more modern take on what Crow Hogan would probably use. As you can see, we got Blackwing, Graham the Shining Star, Blackwing, Borostorm the Wicked Wind, Blackwing, Armor Master, Blackwing, Tamer, Obsidian Hawkcho, Assault Blackwing, Harkiri the Rain Shower, which Crow used in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Then we got Assault Blackwing, Chidori the Rain Sprinkling. Then we got 3 copies of Blackwing Dragon, 2 copies of Blackwing Full Armor Master, and 3 copies of Blackwing Assault Dragon. If this video gets 100 views or more, I'll post the deck. Then we also got Shooting Stars of Light, which is a modern version of what I feel like Yusei Fudo would use. With a couple of cards that it's not exactly a part of his archetype, but I feel like if he had a choice, he'd probably use Clearwing, because, look at Stardust. Level 8, Wind Dragon Synchro Monster. Then look at Clearwing. Level 7, Wind Dragon Synchro Monster. It's a Wind Dragon Synchro. And, Wind, I feel like, is one of his main attributes alongside Dark and Light. So, we got Formula Synchron, Junk Warrior, Excel Synchron, Junk Speeder, Stardust Charge Warrior, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Junk Warrior Extreme, Shooting Star Dragon, Satellite Warrior, Shooting Star Dragon, TGEX, Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon, Cosmic Blazar Dragon, which was used by Zone, but I just replaced Cosmic Quasar with Blazar, because Blazar is just better. Cosmic Quasar Dragon, Crimson Dragon, and yeah, that's about it. Now, if we look at some Light Dragon Synchros, you can see we have Shooting Quasar Dragon, which, it's a cool card and all, and it was used in the final battle against Zone by Yusei. And its effect is that must be synchro summoned. This card can attack a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of non-tuners used for synchro summon. And he used a limit over Excel synchro for this, so he used a bunch of non-tuners and 1 tuner synchro. He used 4 non-tuners. But because it's, you have to Delta Excel Synchro Summon, which means that you need a Synchro Tuner plus 2 non-Synchro non-tuners. Your 2 non-tuner Synchro monsters. So yeah, it gets to attack for each one of those that you use, but it's kind of hard to summon. Then once per turn, you can negate a card and destroy it. Then when it leaves the field, you can summon Shooting Star Dragon. But I feel like by the time that we can even get this dude out, holy bush crack. By the time we can even get this dude out, he's already, we're already gonna have Shooting Star Dragon out or in the grave. So, I decided to just add Stardust Cipher Divine, Cosmic Blazar, and Cosmic Quasar. Because Cipher Divine protects all my cards from being destroyed, it gives me a free negate, and then I can banish it from my graveyard to summon a Stardust. Then Blazar, it lets me banish it until the end phase, which is, it's kind of an upgraded version of the Stardust effect, because you have to tribute this. You have to tribute this to negate a effect, and you can special summon it back if the Stardust activation wasn't negated. But this is basically an upgraded version of that, because you banish it till the end phase, which means that your opponent can't really do anything after you use the negate to stop your opponent from activating a card, stop your opponent from summoning, or stop your opponent from attacking. Then we got Cosmic Quasar Dragon. whose effect is that once per turn you can target face-up cards on the field up to the number of materials used for the synchro summon of this card +1. Negate their effects. This effect activation cannot be negated. Then, quick effect, you can banish this to summon one dragon synchro monster from your extra deck that requires 2 or more non-tuners. Which means that, like, you can use Cosmic Quasar Dragon to pull out Stardust Cipher Divine, Cosmic Blazar, Shooting Quasar, and is there anything else? Let's do this. Not Crimson Dragon. No, not you. Not Ascension Sky Dragon. Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon was something I considered putting in, but I decided to go with TGEX. And then come to think of it, I only have like one actual Stardust card. Well, I have 2 actual Stardust cards. Everything is not a Stardust, but they're shooting stars. They're synchros. So anyway, the main bosses of this deck are my Stardust Cipher Divine, Cosmic Blazar, Cosmic Quasar, Satellite Warrior, like, cause whenever it's synchro summoned, depending on how many synchros in your graveyard, you can destroy your opponent's effect, and it gains 1k attack for each card that you destroyed, which can lead to this thing being an absolute beast, which y'all will see shortly. But another main boss of the deck is something kind of unexpected, but it's Junk Warrior. Because if we look up here, I got a lot of cards that are below level 2. So I'm gonna just get rid of Junk Forward and throw in a 3rd Junk Synchron. But I have a lot of cards that are level 2 or below, which is everything from Full Speed Warrior to Sonic Tick. So I have a lot of those. And then it gains, and then then Junk Warrior gains the attack points of all of those monsters. And with Scrap Fist, it deals double damage, piercing damage. Your opponent can't activate effects till the end of the damage step, can't be destroyed by battle, and it destroys the monster that it battled. So literally, even if your Junk Warrior doesn't have more attack points, you can just activate this, rush it into your opponent's big old strong monster. Then if it ain't immune to being destroyed by battle, or card effect, it gets wrecked. But if you do got enough attack points and you're strong enough, you can double that damage and go for an OTK. Which means 1 turn kill for all of those non-Yu-Gi-Oh sweats like me. Anyway, we're gonna be doing the SP deck challenge once, which is basically Duelist Kingdom. Like, we got Bugs, which is Weevil, Fizz, which is Mako. I think these machines are like Bandit Keith, I'm pretty sure. These are my for the Harpies. Pegasus for the Tunes. Destiny Board for Bakura. Also, I haven't watched Duel Monsters in a while. We got Winged Dragon of Ra for Merrick. Red Eyes for Joey. Blue Eyes for Kaiba. And Dark Magician for Yugi. Now, the rules are, I can't move on until I clear the stage, and I get 3 chances to die before I lose the challenge, and I have to just lose. I'm going to be choosing random, so I don't get to choose if I go first or second. But hopefully I can clear this. And also, this first one is an actual struggle to beat because of 1 card. And also, it's because this bug deck is freaking annoying. Now, alright, you know, we can work with this. Alright, first of all, I'll activate Synchro Fellowship by sending, I'll add Full Speed Warrior to my hand along with Junk Synchron. Then I'll send Rush Warrior straight to the grave. Now, I'll summon my Junk Synchron. Also, unlike most of you Yu-Gi-Oh sweats out there, I'm not playing triple hand traps or a 40 card deck. I'm playing 60-15, you bums, instead of the classic portrait. Yeah, thing about Master Duel Maxi is still legal. You know what? That won't stop me though. My opponent might as well draw his whole freaking deck. Now, here's the main thing. You gotta synchro summon into Junk Speeder. Now, as long as your Junk Speeder doesn't get negated, you can easily clear this. Or you can easily, like, beat these guys. And if you're worried about your junk speeder getting negated, you can always use junk signal, which lets you negate your opponent's negate. Now, for junk speeder, it lets me special summon as many synchron tuners as possible with different levels for my deck. So I'll summon Wheel Synchron, Stardust Synchron, Junk Synchron, Assault Synchron, and Jet Synchron. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, it's time to rev things up. First of all, I'll add a Rising Light. Also, Wheel Synchron, absolutely goated card. Because listen, it gives you an extra normal summon, and it can be treated as a non-tuner. Alright, let's activate a Rising Light to place one level 1 dragon monster from my deck to the top of it. Now, I'll tune my Junk Synchron and my Junk Speeder to Synchro Summon my Stardust Dragon! But I don't got the summon, you can't memorize. Now, by activating a Rising Light's effect, I can draw one card. Now, I use Wheel Synchron's effect. You guys can probably see what I'm going for. Now, Synchro Summon the Synchro Tuner monster, Formula Synchron. Now, Formula Sync. Holy crap, my opponent got 9 cards. Now, I'll activate Formula Synchron's effect to draw 1 card. Jet Synchron's effect to add one junk monster. And then, I won't activate a Rising Light effect because that's 2 effects. You can only use each one once. You can either draw 1 card or special summon a tuner. And it's gonna make me special summon Righty Driver, which I don't want to do. Okay. Here. I'm gonna add Junk Synchron from my deck to my hand. Y'all are probably thinking this is a stupid play, but it's not. Also, activate my Swords of Revealing Light. Just to get some insurance. Now, I'll Synchro Summon. Whip up your wings to whip up a whirlwind of destruction. Synchro Summon Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. I don't know if I got the chant right, but I think I'm close. Now, by banishing my Wheel Synchron. Anyway, we got a total of 17 levels, so we need to lose about 5. I'll lower my Stardust level by about 4, which ain't enough to Synchro yet, because we got 6. We have 11 plus 2, which is 13. So, I'll activate Synchro Fellowship to lower my Stardust level by 1 more. And now, go! Limit over! Excel Synchro! The ultimate creation of the cosmos. The greatest Synchro summon to ever exist. Go! Cosmic Quasar Dragon! My boss monster. Now, I won't do anything else. Except activate, summon my Junk Synchron to bring back, Rush Warrior. Now, at this moment, I could Synchro into my Junk Warrior, but he won't gain any extra attack points, so we're gonna wait a second. Sweet. I'll activate Synchro Dilemma. So by tributing, so I'll send my Stardust Synchron straight to the grave to special summon Full Speed Warrior. Then I'll activate that effect to add Scrap Fist. Anyway, next turn I'm gonna summon Righty Driver, which lets me summon Lefty Driver, and then by summoning, oh, holy, how many cards is it? 14? Okay. I can't negate with the quick effect, and I can't really do anything. Now, Giant Ballpark is literally the card that I genuinely hate the most out of going. I don't like that card, man. Go. Stardust Zephyr Divine Dragon! Protect my cards from being destroyed. Right? Yeah! See? We clutched. And now, because of Synchro Monster's special summon, I'll draw one card. Then I'll banish my Assault Synchron to bring back Cosmic Quasar Dragon. Also, Loki, I thought this dude summoned from the grave, not the banish zone. But hey, this is even better. Oh, wait, so is a face? Alright, draw one. Is he going for end phase? I just realized. If I summon the righty, I can't go for the lefty. Alright, no, that's fine. Hey, 100 extra attack points is 100 extra attack points. Alright. First of all, go! Righty driver. Then, negate you. I don't like giant ballpark. Now, I will synchro summon my Junk Warrior. Yeah. And now, because of his effect, he gains an extra 400 attack points. A 400 isn't bad. He gains an extra 400 attack points, and I draw one card. Now, I'll activate Scrap Fist. So, my Junk Warrior can't be targeted by. You can't activate any card effects. It deals piercing damage. It doubles any battle damage you take. It can't be destroyed by battle, and the monster that it attacks gets destroyed at the end of the turn. Now go, Scrap Fist. 3k damage, not bad. Now, Cosmic Quasar Dragon attack, and Stardust Zephyr Divine attack, and easy LTK. Easy. Now, I didn't even copy this deck from anywhere. Well, I mean, I watched, since this isn't my first time making the deck, I had some cards in, an old version of the deck, but I just mostly recreated the whole thing. Then I watched a couple of videos to see if there's any cards that I was missing that I should add. So I added those, but, the deck is basically all original. I didn't straight up copy it off of anybody. I just added some cards. Alright. Now, the thing about this deck, the amount of combos it has is straight up limitless. Alright, let's go for Junk Meister. Alright, you guys already saw all the combos, so I'm gonna skip a little. Peter. Alright, now things get exciting. Also, how I did that, I used Junk Meister's effect to add a Junk Synchron and then lower its own level by 2, adding up to 5. So now I can special summon. Also, I'm only running one copy of Wheel Synchron, which kind of sucks for me. Because in cases like this, I'll just summon the tragic, man. It's tragic. Oh, by the way, if you guys get this video to 100 views, I'll send the code for my Blackwing deck. 150 is the Borolo deck. 500 views, you guys get the Stardust deck because I'm attached to this one. And also, my next deck is probably going to be Red Dragon Archfiend or Utopia. Either one. Anyway, another way that you can cheat out one of your level 12 synchros, other than the guys that say must be synchro with your barb materials like freaking Quasar over here, is by using Limit, Override, or Crimson Dragon. Anyway, oh shoot, overtuning. Boom, Wheel Synchron. Now, from here, we go for Stardust. I mean, it might be the same combo as last time. So y'all are just going to see the end result and watch my opponents absolutely crumble. And also, this is a bot, not a real player. Real players, I've been playing the dual triangle event, and most of them literally just surrendered before the duel's even over. A couple. Occasionally I lose, but most of the time I win. So, slight issue with the plan. when I did my draw, I got Synchro Rumble, which is a pretty good card, but not exactly what I'm looking for, man. Okay, you know what? It's fine. 2 monsters. Alright. I'll add Full Speed Warrior, Junk Synchron, I almost said Junk Warrior, and then I'll send Scrap Iron Statue. What Junk monsters? Ooh, I could revive the Speeder. Hey, Loki. Junk Speeder coming back. Okay. Huh. Now. The thing is, I'm gonna need a Synchro Tuner. And I only got like 2 in this whole deck. So, like, could be an issue. Alright. Go, Stardust Charge Warrior. Hey. Heart of the cards. Guide me. I just need to draw a monster that is either level 1 or 3. Come on, Heart of the Card. Frick you, Heart of the Cards. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? We can still work with this, you know? We can probably work with this, alright? Okay, let's activate your effect. Just get Full Speed Warrior. Use you to get... Let's go for Junk Signal. Okay, what if we go for my Clear Wing Synchro Dragon? Anyway, now we just need a level 3 non-tuner. Or, no, that's like the only option we got. It's only for a Synchro monster that I can reduce the level of. Alright, let's just end turn with this board. So, Stardust for the negate, Clearing for the negate, and Charge Warrior because he's just there. Don't worry about that. Lefty Driver. For the special summon. And the issue is I need a Synchro Tuner. Wait a minute. No, that's only for one Synchro I control. And the issue is all of them lower the level of a Synchro monster. But if I lower Charge Warrior's level to 2, well, that won't give me... What do you want? I'm thinking. It's very difficult to duel. Tribute. Cool. Yo, did I just brick? Okay, I'm fried. Okay, let's go for you. What? You know this is all on video, right? It's all on video, right?
Yeah, is it talking?
This is all on YouTube.
I don't care. Is it talking?
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And it's called talking. Remember that freaking weird AI thing that you used?
Oh, yeah, they
get off of me. Okay, cool. Stardust is gone. Yo, double torrential tribute is just tragic, man. Tragic. Don't worry about that. My phone won't die on me. Okay. Boom. Full Speed Warrior. Now, let's just add, right. See, that was all according to my plan. Okay. Yo, can you can you get out or shut up? I'm trying to make a video here. Okay, now let's bring back Clearwing. Now we got a total level of 12. Except, we're just going to go for an XL Synchro Summon. By sending Synchron Carrier to the grave, we decrease the level by 2. And now, let's go! Alright, Synchro Summon! Go! XL Synchro Summon! Shooting Star Dragon TGEX! Now go, Junk Servants! Okay. What? Now I'll send Lefty to the grave to bring back Jet Synchron. You got enough firepower yet? No. So, if I summon that, I'll get a total level of... I could get a total level of 12, actually. So, Tribute Jet Synchron. Sorry, man, but you're gone. Summon Stardust Synchron. Now, we add Synchro Fellowship. Anyway, now, I'll tune these 3 together to Synchro Summon the Crimson Dragon. Man, duels take a long time, bro. Anyway, activate both of its effects. Oh yeah, for shooting Star Dragon, or shooting Star Dragon TGEX when a monster effect is activated, you can target one monster that targets a monster you control, banish one tuner, negate. And then, I'm pretty sure that's not a once per turn. But that is, and that is. Now let's go! Shooting Star Dragon! Okay. It's time to take a gamble. You gotta take a chance. You gotta take a chance yesterday. One tuner. No tuner. No tuner. No tuner. Come on. Yes! 2 tuners. For each tuner that we just saw, he gets 1 attack. So he can attack twice this turn. So, screw the Great Sea! Alright, you know what? Even though we were supposed to be fighting Ruler's Kingdom, let's go into an actual duel, just to beat somebody up. And then later, I'm gonna showcase my Blackwing deck. Do we go dual triangle or ranked? You know, cause like dual triangle, I mostly just face fusionists. Freaking fusioners. Oh yeah, out of every summoning type in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, can you reduce the volume on your tab, bro? Anyway, out of every type of deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, or every type of special summoning method, links are the one that I hate the most. And also, the Boro deck was an exception to the link rule. Also had a Yusaku deck on another account, but it wasn't exactly too good. It was also expensive when it comes to materials, and I don't want to make it again because Reigns sucks, Link summoning sucks, and I don't like it. Oh, I'm going first? Wow, such a gentleman. You know, Ethan, I really wish that you learned how to duel. I wish that anybody I knew actually played Master Duel still, but Carter is trying to work on a deck, except he's too lazy to actually finish it. Alright, first of all, let's go. Activate on your mark. Get set. Duel. And let's go for... If we go for Carrier, the issue is I don't believe that it will let me summon Righty, even though it lets me substitute, so not actual Synchron. Okay, he's playing 60-15, just like me. Okay, not actually gonna increase your level. Gonna tribute you. Does it add or special summon? Special summon bet. Go! Junk Synchron! Yo, can you like go away? You're like way too loud. Can you stop? Bro, can you go away? I don't have the patience to deal with your nonsense right now. So can you like leave, go away, shoo shoo? It's actually not negating anything. Alright, if you see a player with a 40 card main deck and 15 card extra deck, they're most likely playing something sweaty. Also, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Ranked, so I'm very surprised. And yes, I have to send a card from my hand straight to the grave, or not the grave, the extra deck. I know, it's tragic. Straight tragic. Boom! Stardust Dragon! Now, I'll draw one. Boom. Let's add the summon Stardust Yalong to Synchro Summon. Formula Synchron! Now, we have a total of level 10. We can lower by a bit, but we're also going to need to go for some Synchro. Okay. Junk Meister. And reinforcements of the army. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, if I go for clearing, that'll eliminate that. I won't be able to lower exactly enough, but I do got methods for that. Target one junk monster. Because clearing ain't gonna be the material in our synchro summon. That's why you got Junk Meister. And you can take a peek at that. Man, no negates is good for me. Alright, screw it. We can add the Synchron, I guess. Now, for the main attraction. Also, literally the only thing holding back this deck is this stupid freaking time limit over here. Like, half the time I run out of time. Because this deck literally has infinite potential. Like, straight up infinite potential. The amount of combos, synchro summons, different patterns, and anything that you can actually do for this deck is just insanity. So we're not going to activate the second effect of Arriving Light. We don't want to activate that. Or the clearing effect. So now look. We don't got enough yet. But we have a total of 14 levels. So, we lower by 2. We get 6 plus 4. Or now, wait. Hold up. No, we need to lower that by 4, not 2. Because that equals 12. Now, go! Synchro Summon! Cosmic Quasar Dragon. But no, we're not done yet. Arriving Light activates its effect. Special summon a Junk Synchron. And you guys thought that we were done revving up the engines and going for our synchros, but no, we're gonna rev it up one more time. So we have a total level of 10. We need 2 more. Hold up, wait. Let's see. No, screw it. You can come back, man. No, you can be back. Stardust Dragon, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of fumbling right now. Dude, I literally just need enough total levels. Now, okay. What I'm trying to do is summon Crimson Dragon, but I'm honestly birthing. So now I got this. Probably should have summoned Servant first, but it's fine. Boom. Stardust Synchron! Yeah! Now, Synchro Summon the Almighty Crimson Dragon! Boom. Yeah. Alright. Renegade. Dude, I forgot to activate the other section. Now it's fine. I can still activate it. And what we're gonna do here, target the Quasar, go for the Siffer Divine. And if you guys ever end up making a deck even similar like this, always go for the Cosmic Quasar Dragon. And for anyone watching this, I'm begging you, if you're gonna use this deck, please stick to the main Yusei archetype. Don't be one of those disgusting players who merges multiple different archetypes together. Like seriously, stick to one theme. Like I mostly see Blue Eyes players over here playing Stardust Siffer Divine when that's not even close. Blue Eyes is a light dragon archetype. Why the heck you got a but like Stardust ain't even close to the Blue Eyes archetype. And I love saying feelings, but like that's different, okay? That's different. No negates, bro. No negates. I won't negate you. But yo, try anything stupid and get it negated. Sorry. Well, you ain't winning this duel. You try anything, you die, bud. Either way. Stiffer Divine. Got you! First time each for you control. Oh, each turn, okay. For a second there, I put that it was just per duel. It was at this moment he knew. He freaked up. I mean, I could say the other version, but at the same time, I don't want to. Now. Do we negate his effect? Yes or no? Do we pity the weak? Or do we show him the past? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, that's cool. The surrender, man. They even let me... Alright, you know what? Sure. I mean, could I even have OTK'd? I had 10 to 50... Or no, 10,500 attack points. Man, I didn't even have enough to kill him. Ooh, but 300 extra gems ain't bad, man. Anyway, I got a couple of decks I want to make. So, yo, Loki, I'm gonna throw a poll on the channel for my next deck. The options are a Shark Xyz deck, like you guys know Shark from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Like, the options are gonna be Jack Atlas Red Dragon Archfiend deck, Shark Xyz, Shark / whatever his other name was, I can't remember. The options are Utopia, Shark, Utopia, Shark, Red Dragon Archfiend, or I don't know, we'll see. I really want the Shark deck to win though, so like, you know, please vote Shark deck if you're seeing this video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. This won't become a full-on series. I hope you guys like this as much as Battle Cats. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Takes a long time, and at the current state, it's kind of mid. But hopefully, you guys start playing Master Duel, eventually. If one of you guys asks to duel me, I'm fully ready. I just beg that you guys don't make any disgusting garbage. But at certain milestones for views, I'll release my decks that I actually use in these such videos. Anyway, see y'all in the next one.